Welcome back, Crazy Cats, to another Go Cat Reacts. I'm Go Cat Dave, and today I'm going to be checking out another Sophia song, Sophia Isella. Um, I had done the Doll People last week, and I really wanted to see something live. And the thing that I stumbled upon was the one where she's crowd surfing, and it seemed to have a long name. I don't remember off the top of my head what it was, but it was very powerful seeing the way she will really physically interact with her audience. Um, Brave on one hand, and just crowd surfing around and just really putting herself out there and making that contact with the audience, which I'm sure the audience loves. Uh, I had Chibi from the Birthday Massacre touch my hand when I was at front when I was seeing the Birthday Massacre. And that's like something I'll always remember. So all these people, I saw one girl was just touched her hair. It's just like really making contact. But I don't want to get too off track here. So the one I decided is somebody recommended Everybody Supports a Woman, which I believe is got to be ironic because obviously, sadly, everybody does not support women. And there's so many places we go with that, but I'm not going to get into politics. So I think that's about it. And I'm going to get started.
Everybody supports women until a woman's doing better than you. Everybody wants you to love yourself until you actually do. It was something about her hair so perfectly fallen. She was nice and smart and funny and got everything she wanted. She just charity. Isn't that the most obnoxious thing you've heard? Her popularity. She's too pretty for her own good. She's probably self-centered. We hate her and she's nothing. If everybody leaves her, then she had it coming.
Seems like she's just going to get into a new part. And I just wanted to say something about her presence. She has a very singular, unique presence. It's powerful, and it's unlike anything exactly that I've seen before. So it's very unique. And it seems like there's either a lack of fear or a willingness to feel the fear and keep going. What they say is bravery is feeling the fear but doing it anyway. It seems like almost like she's putting herself in spaces that are not necessarily comfortable, so that she can speak a truth. Anyway, that's sort of what I'm getting so far.
Is there anything you'd like to put on the record? While everyone is listening.
I would like it to be known that I'm not like her. I'm mocking her because I'm not like her. I'm not like those girls who are not like those girls. I love doing makeup. I don't mock women like her. I'm not like her. As soon as she hits it, I'm kicking her out. She's had enough of the love and I'm bringing her down. Everyone together on the count of 3. 1, 2. You're mundane, we agree. Your ambition is swallowable if you tell the story right. Say that you hate yourself and self-criticize. But if we smell desperation on your neck and face, we'll jog you across your own public stage.
Anything with her name attached. Her newspapers in the trash. I just keep thinking now.
What a waste, what a shame. I was starting to like her, but now she got gray. We'd never hate her to her face, but I hope she knows, she knows, she knows, she knows. I don't like your tone. I don't like how much you've grown. It's so off of a woman's bone. Everybody hates the everyone hates the unrelatable. And I love to place two of them in the arena of the public's eye and try and get them to fight about something dumb. And we pick sides, cause staring at it too long made our life look like muted pastels. We'll love you if you just make us feel better about ourselves. And wide away.
Okay, right before it gets back into that, just very, very unique. And it's the type of thing where, you know, you hear music, it falls into this general realm, you know, of music that you know, that you've heard. And every now and then something comes about that's like, I haven't heard anything quite like that. I remember when in the 90s, when Tori Amos came out, I kind of felt that way about her. And there's another artist, Laurie Anderson, if you look her up, just not what you expected, just strange sounds and strange movements into different parts, different types of use of her voice. And you don't see that a lot. You see most people sort of following a similar path, or at least I do. And this really stands out to me as, wow, I don't know what to expect here. This is like all new and it's engrossing, and I just want to see what happens next. You know, it's got that feel to it. So back up just a little.
Too long made our life look like muted pastels. We'll love you if you just make us feel better about ourselves. And what a waste, what a shame. I was starting to like her, but now she got great. We'd never hate her to her face, but I hope she knows, she knows, she knows, she knows. And what a pain. What just spit her name while she's turned the other side.
I also want to mention that I'm not sure, but I pick up the possible vibe. There's dogs in the background. Just try to ignore them if you can hear them. It almost seems like she might be talking about how women judge each other because of the lyrics I'm picking up. You know, everybody loves women. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna pause this because the dogs are. Sorry for that deep. Sorry for that brief interruption. The dogs heard something outside, and anyway, it was distracting me. I don't know if you could hear them. But anyway, so yeah, what I was saying about that maybe there's an element of how women sometimes are cruel to each other, judgmental, and you know, really that's not necessarily the best place to be because, you know, women hopefully will support each other. That's a better place to be. Anyway, I could be completely off on that, but it's something that crossed my mind.
We never told her to her face, but I think she knows. She knows, she knows, she knows. Everybody supports women till a woman's doing better than you. Everybody wants you to love yourself until you actually do. It was something about her hair so perfectly fallen. She was nice and smart and funny and got everything she wanted. She missed charities and then the most obnoxious thing of her popularity. She's too pretty for her own good. She's probably self-centered. We hate her and she's nothing. If everybody leaves her, then she had it coming. Everybody supports women till a woman's doing better than you. Everybody wants you to love yourself until you actually do. It was something about her hair.
Yeah, very powerful. And it's not necessary. I mean, I know what's going on, but it doesn't necessarily have to do with what I was just thinking about women judging each other. It can also be that men are judging wanting a certain type of women or women to fit into a certain type of box. And so those lines like that I can't remember the exact word, but it's like they want you to respect yourself until you actually do, or they want you to be successful until you actually are. Something to the effect of people will support you until you actually become successful, or maybe more successful than them, and then suddenly it's not so cool, or at least not so comfortable. And then I should have wrote down notes, but well, I don't think there's any reason I can't go back. This is highly irregular, but I'm going to see if I can, because she says at the end those important lines. I just want to catch them again.
Everybody wants you to love yourself until you actually do.
So that's what it is. Everybody wants you to love yourself until you actually do. It's like they don't really want you to be that comfortable necessarily, where they can't control you or put you in a box. And
It was something about her hair.
okay, there was something else just a little bit further back than that.
It was something about her hair.
Nope.
Everybody supports women till a woman's doing better than you.
Everybody supports women till the woman is doing better than you. So, in a way, is that maybe people that will be outwardly, oh, I support women rights, I understand what women go through. So, they put themselves in this sort of self praising space of I support women. And then, but then when a woman's doing better than you, suddenly maybe this person is like, I wasn't really expecting that. I'm not really comfortable with that, just because of, the history of male dominance. It's like, wait a sec, this woman's doing better than me. Can we, do we still want to support a woman who's doing better than us? That's a bit of the message that I get. Of course, I agree that yes, we should support women in all circumstances, particularly with everything that's
Everybody wants you to love yourself until
going
you
on.
actually do. It
Yeah.
was something about her hair.
The dogs are barking again. It's snowing out. We're here in Maine, mid-coast Maine. There's snowplows going by, and the dogs are going nuts. I don't know how much of it, if any, you're hearing, but I'm hearing it. So, yeah, I mean, I would love to hear what you have to say in the comments. Tell me, maybe if she has said what the song is about. Although I think a lot of times true artists feel like each person should take from their art what speaks to them. So it's not necessarily exactly verbatim about something specific. But if she's talked about it, I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. And if you've seen her live, definitely like to hear, what that experience was like. And anything else you want to tell me about Sophia Isella, I'd love to hear it. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.